First male S-rank character is finally here, and he brings the heat, okay? Despite already having an S-rank fire stunner in the standard banner, there are plenty of reasons to still go for lighter. Let's dive into his kit. First and foremost, his playstyle is designed very comfortably. Simply approach the enemy and hold down the basic attack button. Lighter will perform his full combo then. There will be a slight variation if you hold down any movement key while doing so. In that case, he will perform his follow-up attack that can go on forever until you let go of the movement key. The attack that you want to seek though is his barrage of punches into his combo finisher. Mind you, Lighter is fully invulnerable during that finisher, but only the finisher. So instead of dodging in case of an enemy attack, simply let go of the button instead. Now, onto his gimmick, his morale bar. It usually fills up simply over time. However, the more energy any of your teammates consume, the faster it'll fill up again. Once it's at 80%, he will enter his buffed state. His morale state comes with several advantages. Most importantly, more daze output for quicker stuns, but also applying a debuff increasing ice and fire damage. And if you hit the enemy often enough, you can also receive a fire or ice damage buff on top. In his morale state, he can do the barrage state longer until all of his morale is consumed. One cool thing, he's not invulnerable during the combo, but he'll take significantly less damage. Without morale, he will take 40% less damage, and with morale, even 80% less damage. As you can see, his goal is to mainly hit enemies with as many punches as possible to stun them so that your DPS can deal some crazy damage. Especially because enemies stunned by Lighter are stunned 3 seconds longer than usual, making for an even more comfortable combat experience. To use his punching barrage, there are also many shortcuts. If you attack after any of these, you can perform his combo much quicker. Simply hold down the attack button after a perfect dodge counter, parry counter, quick assist, or an EX special. Note that his EX special has 2 parts if you have a bit more energy than necessary. However, he can perform his faster combo after either his EX1 or his EX2, so perform whichever you deem more fitting in the situation. That's already it. To build him and fully enjoy all of his kit, make sure to equip the 4-piece Shockstar disco set for maximum impact, which makes stunning more effective. And for the 2-piece effect, I would say Swing Jazz for the most comfortable experience, giving him a little bit more access to EX skills. However, if you seek a bit more damage on Lighter, feel free to experiment with any offensive set like 2-piece Fire, 2-piece Attack, or 2-piece Crit Rate. For W engines, any of the S ranks are good on him. Best being his signature obviously, followed by actually Chingy's because both have a rather similar kit, and afterwards either Koledas or Lycans. If you don't have any of the S rank W engine, do not fret. Both of the craftable A rank ones are actually really good on him, even better than the Battle Pass weapon, especially if you 5-star them. However, the Steam often slightly takes the edge, the better you play. Lastly, these are some of the team comps that Lighter can fully work with. Note that you can freely combine him in many other ways too. These are simply the best ones I could come up with. Now, let's show you some combat. In a traditional team like with Alan or Soldier 11 or Nekomata, I prefer to get any buffs up if possible and then swap to Lighter, who will then do what he does best. Beat him to a pulp. I try to use his morale up before I use any of my teammates' EX skills, so it can fill up faster again. Best thing is, once he reaches his morale to 80%, he'll perform a quick assist whenever you decide to swap him in. That can lead to a very fast barrage combo, making for awesome rotations. From here on out, it's simply rinse and repeat. If you want to see more awesome Lighter action, check out my DPS Lighter showcase in the Endless Tower here. In this fight, he's only level 50 and not fully built yet, but I was still able to beat floor 25 to 30 with him. Sure, I cheated a bit by having Caesar, however, using him as a DPS was quite a nerf, okay? Anyway, please consider leaving a like, comment and subscribe. Better yet, make sure to follow me on Twitch to catch me live. I do account reviews and Shiyu defense for viewers if they struggle, and way more other cool content. So make sure to tune in. Till then, see ya!